Have you ever found yourself exploding with anger, and then later wondering, why did I react so strongly? Maybe it was a small comment, a look, an unfair tone, but something inside you snapped. What if that reaction had very little to do with the other person and everything to do with you? In this video, we're going to explore one of Carl Jung's most powerful ideas, that your anger isn't just a problem. It's a message, a clue, a key to understanding the hidden parts of yourself you've never fully faced. And once you learn how to listen to it, really listen, you'll stop being controlled by your emotions and start using them to build something deeper. Wholeness. If you're someone who's fascinated by the mind, the self, and the art of conscious living, subscribe to Mindful Sphere. We explore the kind of psychology that doesn't just inform you, it transforms you. Now let's begin. True freedom begins not with controlling others, but with understanding yourself. Carl Jung taught that much of our explosive anger is born from a process called projection. We all have a shadow, the part of our unconscious mind that contains everything we repress and deny about ourselves. When we can't face a trait in ourselves, we unconsciously see it in others and then react violently to it. Their impatience or arrogance enrages us because it's a distorted echo of our own unacknowledged darkness. Like David, a manager who always snapped at arrogant coworkers until he realized he was really attacking a hidden part of himself, his own repressed desire to shine. The moment you shift your focus from their behavior to the question, what part of me is this activating? You begin to reclaim your power. The moment you shift your focus from their behavior to the question, what part of me is this activating? You begin to reclaim your power. You realize their outburst is almost never about you. You are witnessing the tragic unfolding drama of their own inner world, a play of unconscious universal patterns Jung called archetypes. When you internalize this, you stop catching the poison dart. Their chaos is a script they are living out, and it doesn't have to become a line in yours. So in that heated moment, as adrenaline floods your system and your mind narrows to a single point of attack, what do? You perform an act of sacred rebellion, a rebellion against a lifetime of habit and your own primal instinct. You create a sacred pause. This tiny gap between the trigger and your automatic reaction is not empty space. It is the very birthplace of your freedom. It's the freedom to choose who you will be in that moment, rather than remaining a puppet of your anger. Instead of lashing out, you take one conscious breath, using it as an anchor. With that breath, you turn your awareness inward and do the unthinkable. You dive straight down beneath the crashing, noisy waves of the emotion itself, searching for the quiet stillness of the depths below. Here, in that inner space, you don't repress the anger. That only makes it stronger. You honor it. You treat it like a frantic messenger and listen to its core message with genuine curiosity. What are you trying to tell me? Is it screaming about a vital boundary that has been violated? Is it the roar of a neglected part of your soul, finally demanding to be seen? When you listen, you learn how to use its fire. You stop using it to burn down your relationships and instead carry that raw energy back to the inner forge, using its incredible heat to shape yourself into someone stronger, wiser, and more whole. This practice is the very core of choosing your true self over your fragile ego. Your ego acts like a nervous general, frantically defending the tiny fortress of its pride. It desperately craves the hollow, fleeting victory of being right because it lives in constant fear. In stark contrast, your deeper self, the vast and quiet kingdom of your true center, is already secure. It has no interest in these petty skirmishes. Its only desire is for you to become more whole. This is why every daily irritation, the slow driver, the curt email, is a sacred gift. It is your alchemical laboratory. Life hands you the worthless lead of a frustrating moment and asks if you have the wisdom to transform it into gold. Each time you pause and resist the ego's urge to snap back, you are performing a powerful act of shadow integration. You are consciously choosing the enduring strength of wholeness over the brittle satisfaction of being right. And this isn't just poetry. Neuroscience now shows us that with each conscious choice, you are forging new neural pathways, literally building the neurological architecture of peace inside your own brain. If this video is helping you see yourself more clearly, consider sharing it with someone on a similar journey. Your support, even through the thanks button below, allows us to continue creating this kind of deep content for our community. As you build this inner foundation, you can use other tools to protect your peace. The first is activating the trickster archetype within, using humor as a powerful shield. While your ego wants to be righteously angry, the trickster looks for the absurdity in the situation. Choosing inner amusement over outrage is not weakness. It's a profound refusal to let another's negativity become your reality. It instantly protects your clarity. The other quieter tool is to become the conscious observer. This isn't cold detachment, it's a warm, compassionate clarity. You learn to see your emotions as weather patterns passing through the vast sky of your awareness. A storm of anger may rage, but you know you are not the storm. You are the sky that holds it. You can feel the energy without being swept away by the story. While the world swirls in its drama, you remain anchored and centered. Ultimately, you can reframe this entire struggle. See every moment you are triggered not as a curse, but as an alchemical trial. In alchemy, fire was used to transform base metal into gold. Your anger is that fire. Can you use it to transform your leaden reactivity into golden consciousness? This is your great work. Every provocation is an opportunity to forge a stronger connection to your true self. If you've made it this far, you are answering a call from your own soul. Jung's work teaches us that anger is a guide, peace is a byproduct of wholeness, and you always have the power to turn inward for the answer. So here is your invitation. Comment below and write, "From now on, I seek wholeness." Let it be your declaration, your anchor in the storm. If you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe to Mindful Sphere and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a journey inward. Share this with someone who could use more wholeness in their life. Thank you for watching. Stay conscious, stay integrated, and above all, stay whole.